these cars. I think this is an interesting story about how you bought this one, if you want to share it, the 3000 GT.
Oh, yeah. I bought that from, I was in the GTR just driving around one day, and this kid was freaking out, following me around, and I thought this was just a front-wheel drive car. So I was just like, whatever, I need gas, I'll stop, I'll let him drool over the GTR for a little bit. And, like, that's another thing, I don't care. I let people sit in my cars all the time. Like,
Yeah.
people are always all like, oh, don't, like, when they see my car, they're, like, scared to touch it and this and that. I'm like, dude, I don't care. You want to go for a ride? That does not bother me at all.
Yeah.
I mean,
taking
out all my cars.
Yeah, you literally let me drive all of your cars, so
I don't
appreciate
care.
that.
So, like, he's looking at it, and I seen that it was a VR4, and I'm like, well, I'll give you, like, he was just a hood rat, stone bag, I guess. I don't know. It's the best way to describe
I don't know if I've
it.
heard of a stone bag. I like that.
But
I
was like, I'll give you $5,000 for that car right now. And he was all like, well, I need an A to B. I need an A to B. That's all he kept saying. I'm all like, well, I'll give you $5,000. Go buy another car today. Go buy a $500 car today. And then I started thinking about it, and I actually had a 03. Nope, that's wrong too. 01 Volvo S60. The turbo, the 5-cylinder turbo.
Oh yeah.
And it was just clapped. It had like 200,000 miles on it, and I was like, I'll give you this car for that one. And he's like, all right. And I gave him a couple bucks with the car too. So it all worked out.
That's crazy. That like literally just at a stoplight, essentially.
Yeah,
it happened to be right place, right time.
It wasn't a stoplight when he started following me. He just pulled up beside me and he just jumped into my lane after me.
Yeah. That's crazy. You know, it really is growing on me.
Dude, I love that car, especially like the side profile. It's just so like, I don't know. It just, you could mistake that for a late '80s Ferrari.
Yeah,
from the
for
side.
sure. Yeah,
like you definitely could. Like it's just so like all the little vents and everything. Like it's just, I don't know. Maybe like an early '80s Ferrari.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Just from the side profile, like I had it parked outside for like 3 days or something, and I would look at it nonstop. Like,
yeah,
I would.
Oh yeah, my car has gotten mistaken for a Z, a Porsche, like all of those cars. But yeah,
I love that car.
Yeah, I mean,
even though you've honestly driven that car more than me. You have. I mean, you can go back in my videos. The first time that I was in a video, I drove it. I recorded it. I got the car. He dropped it off at my house. I drove it to go get a valve cover, gasket, and spark plugs. I did the valve cover. I did the spark plugs, and I started doing bushings that just snowballed. And I have never driven it since. I drove it not even a mile to O'Reilly's.
Yeah. Well, it's definitely a fun car. It's interesting. I can't put my finger on what it sounds like.
Well, there's no exhaust.
With the no exhaust, it sounds almost like a Volkswagen.
Yeah, I don't know.
Interesting.
Well, it's got that diesel turbo noise.
Yeah,
the turbos are so loud.
That was one thing, is that the turbos, just like, not even like the blow off, like the legit, like,
yeah, the turbo
sound.
hissing.
Yeah.
Well, like the downpipe on that is like this big, so it might as well just be open turbo.
Yeah.
Aside from my soul,